Let me go to Turin and the super special that he is. He's, of course, a hip hop expert. Man, it took a lot to say that with a straight face, but that's actually what he is, a hip hop expert turned MSNBC commentator on politics. And he was accusing Mitt Romney as participating. Well, I'll let you hear it from him.
Yeah, I mean, that really bothered me. You notice he says anger twice. He's really trying to use racial coding and access some really deep stereotypes.
Stop.
We all know that the word anger is racial code.
Whoa, hang on. Why don't you take your hood off before you say that word?
I know. Right?
Anger?
Anger.
Whoa. Okay, Mr. Klan.
You don't have to repeat it just because he said it. He's black. He can say the word anger.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's stop burning the crosses on Pat's desk. Since when did anger become clearly racial code? I mean, I love this, man. I love this. You have the Black Panthers coming out and say, let's kill all white babies and let's start bombing their nurseries and dragging white people out of their streets. And the press will say, no, that's just they were
colorful language.
Quote, enthusiastic. Yes, enthusiastic to kill white people. But you can't, Mitt Romney can't use the word anger because that's racial code. I got news for you, gang. Let's just start saying what it is, because if you're using code, I am not getting it. I'm not that smart.
Our decoder wheel was not in our box of cornflakes.
Get that. You talk about a conspiracy theorist, me being a conspiracy theorist, I didn't get the decoder ring in the box of cereal.
Yeah, and it gets worse.
The angry black man. This is part of the playbook against Obama, the otherization. He's not like us. I know it's a heavy thing to say.
Stop. He's not like us. Did I mention Hanuman, the monkey god demon fighter? He's not like us, but that's okay.
Yeah, we don't care.
I don't really give a flying crap. He's not like us, but that's all right. Hanuman's a little upset about it because I think he abandoned Hanuman, the undefeated demon fighter. But anyway, go ahead.
Say it lightly, but this is niggerization. You are not one of us. And then you are like the scary black man who we've been trained to fear. And the idea of locating anger around Barack Obama just doesn't fit with who he is and who he has trained himself to be, going back to high school, training himself to be no drama Obama.
Stop. He's trained to be. What is he, Kung Fu all of a sudden? Grasshopper, reach into my hand. Is that what? He didn't train. He didn't go up on a mountain and train. And he's carrying the hot anvil or bowl of soup or whatever the hell that was that he had. Kung Fu, I could have gotten you a pot holder for that. You didn't have to do that with your arms.
Yeah, but you're ignoring the evidence there, which proves that he is not angry, which is he has a nickname called No Drama Obama, that's the first time I've ever heard it. So that with that evidence now, I think you've been won over.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
He goes, oh, well, he's been training for a long time. I mean, no drama Obama. What does that mean?
Yeah,
you just said a word that rhymes with his name. That's not an argument. That's a rhyme.
No, he's been in training. He's been in deep I don't even know, some sort of a Kung Fu release your anger Yoda school with Han Solo. Since the early 1940s.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No, I did not know.
No, but he was born in 1961. He was born in 1961. How was he in training since the 1940s?
Look, you and your racism. He was on his way to Alderaan.
Right. Okay. All right. And he felt a huge disturbance.
It felt like millions of voices just cried out
at once.
And he was like, I've got to follow my feelings, Barry. and then he went, and the other one flying the ship was there was Hans, and then there was Hanuman, the monkey god, that was in the seat.
And then he said, "Community organize, I should." Yes, yes.
So who are they talking to then here?
Well, but they're talking to people who are trained to hate him, who want to hate him. It's a base turnout election, so this is how we can rev up the base to work against him.
Let me get this straight, just so I have this straight.
Oh,
Here comes SE.
Come
This
on,
is great.
SE. Come on. You can do it, Rock.
In addition to calling Mitt Romney something of a racist and the whole of the base as racist, Joe Biden makes a racially charged comment, which you and many others on the left called divisive. Mitt Romney comes out, calls that comment divisive. But because he used the word angry, now his is the racially charged comment. Do you see how dishonest that is?
Well, I didn't call anybody racist, right? Because I don't want to deal with that as a big
He said it was like, I don't
right
even
away.
want to say the word he used.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I didn't call him racist. No.
You called him much worse than that.
Much worse.
I know no one else is listening to you, but you should listen to you.
We're implying that Mitt Romney and the base will respond to this dog whistle racially charged coding and hate Obama, the angry black man.
I mean, the GOP has been working
That is
with
so irresponsible,
the
Toure.
GOP has been working with racial codes going back to Reagan and perhaps before. I mean, going back to Nixon with the war on drugs.
Can I just get the decoder ring? Can I get the booklet on it? Can I get a tutorial on it? Because I voted for Ronald Reagan. I never remember hearing any of that stuff. I've missed it. I'm sorry, I missed the meeting. I don't know what day it was. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Can you help me out on that? You want to talk about a conspiracy theory? If you could give me, because I can give you all of the literature from the left. I can lay it all out for you. I can show it. Could you actually show me any of the kind of stuff that I can show you from the right or from the left? Can you show it to me? Because I've missed it. I'm sorry, I don't hear dog whistles. I'm not like when I hear he's angry. I don't react that way. Does anybody else? He's angry. I've got to go vote against him. He's black.
Nope.
And if racism was so popular to get out the Republican base, why would they code it? Just say it. If racism was so popular with Republicans, start being racist. Then they'd win elections. Instead, they're doing this weird dog whistle thing that no one knows what it is. And they never,
because we're afraid of people like Toure on MSNBC, a guy we don't know on a network we don't watch.
But that's the thing. It's like it's this premise that Republicans would respond to it. They don't respond to it. Republicans aren't racist. 95% of Republicans say that they would have no problem voting for a black president. 95%. I believe the number overall is 95 or 96%. I mean, there's no evidence whatsoever at this point. This is not 1920 when Woodrow Wilson was bringing back the KKK. This is not where that is. Yeah, I know you're going to make fun of me for Woodrow Wilson reference. I probably
No, I'm listening to you. I'm hearing the dog whistles, and I don't want to get the rope. Okay, I won't lynch people.
There was no
Jeez,
whistle there.
It's so clear what he was saying.
Just like Romney using that word, anger.
Oh my gosh!
Man.
You said it again.
Paging
You said
Jim
it, Pat.
Crow. Paging Jim Crow.
Gotta stop.
So, how many traits, by the way, can they claim? They have arrogant. We know that one is apparently racial coding for black people. And now anger. I think they're just going to take all
Food stamps.
Yeah, food
welfare.
stamps, yeah.
All of these things are supposedly code for. There's nothing you can say about poor people. Which, by the way, there's a lot of poor white people.
Ready? Here's one. I'm a racist for saying she's not that hot.
Oh yeah,
she's not that hot.
Yeah,
get over it.
If you talk about Obama's ears, you're racist.
Thing, yeah.
How is that any sort of racial identity?
No, I won't put a slave ship in the water again. You hate monger. My gosh, listen to what he just said.
The racial coding? Did you pick up a dog whistle?
Yeah, he's like, let's start building slave ships and bring them over to Africa. No, Pat Gray, I won't.
That's what I said with the ears thing?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
She did it again.
What if I say this?
All right.
He has ears so big they almost look angry.
Whoa. Wow.
Now you're talking prison term.
Well,
yeah, I think
let
so.
me just say goodbye and farewell to the audience, as I know we'll lose our license over that one.
Hate speech.
My
Hate
gosh.
crime. I would say it's a hate
I
crime.
apologize to my family for generations for hiring and being around this guy who I had no idea. Is that a dog whistle I hear? Yes, it's time to break.